Please stand by. Please stand by.
Physical education! Welcome back for physical education class number 5. We have a great one today, just like I always say every single week. Ha 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 ha. We have a brand new exercise with the theme being agility. We have a brand new health knowledge where we learn some gardening skills. An always new exercise of the week. And more, much more on this week's edition of Virtual Physical Education Class 2020-2021 school year. Have fun!
Before exercising, find a safe area for physical activity. Ask a parent, guardian, caretaker for permission to exercise. Anytime you are tired during the workouts, you can either press pause on the video, sit down, hydrate, and/or sit and watch the video until you are ready to exercise again. Be safe, have fun, and try your best.
Stand up and watch yourself in the video.
Here I am! Ha ha ha! Did you like that trick? I do it every other week, but it never gets old, at least for me. Today, we're going to work on our agility. And you know who are quite agile? Animals. So we're going to pretend that we're animals today. We're going to make animal movements. Use your imagination and be creative. Our first animal is going to be a penguin. So when you see this, the penguin logo, or any animal it is, act like that animal. You can copy me, or you can do your own interpretation of the animal. Now, I'm walking like a penguin. Penguins aren't very quick. Their feet are together. They have little flaps of their wings. Penguins are birds that do not fly. I'm doing my penguin march right now. I'm being one with the penguin. Oh, I'm gonna leap. I'm gonna leap. Did you ever see a clip of a penguin leaping into the water? It's quite adorable. And I'm gonna flap my arms like they're penguin wings. I'm gonna do a penguin shuffle over to the camera. Hello out there, how are you? And I'm going to do a backwards penguin movement. Still flapping my wings. Oh, it's just so much fun being a penguin. And you can stop being a penguin. Our next animal is going to be a frog. So I'm going to get down the ground and I'm going to leap like a frog. Go ahead. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Oh, it's so much fun becoming a frog. Ribbit, ribbit. Whoa, super frog jump. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Let's ribbit and frog jump around the fanny pack. Ribbit! Whoa, frog leap. You can leap however you like. Small or large frog jumps. And stop. Our next animal is going to be a three-toed sloth. They move extremely slow. Typically they climb up trees, but I'm just going to walk real slow and pretend I'm as slow as a three-toed sloth. Now notice while I'm moving very slow, I'm holding 3 fingers up to pretend that I have 3 toes, just like the three-toed sloth. Again, move nice and slow. Now the picture I have down at the left-hand corner, the three-toed sloth is on the ground crawling, but I'm choosing to move and walk slowly. But if you want to crawl just like that picture of the three-toed sloth with my face on it, you can try that as well. Again, these animal movements are your own interpretation. That means you make them your own. And continue to move slow like a three-toed sloth. Here are my 3 toes. Good job, you can stop. At any time you're tired, you can always stop the video, sit down, take a break, or during the video you can just sit and watch. Our next animal movement is going to be an eagle. I'm gonna flap my arms like an eagle. Go ahead, fly like an eagle. But do not get injured like the majority of the Philadelphia Eagles are at the moment. We Technique number 2, continue to flap your wings. Fly like an eagle. Maybe you want to swoop down. I'm going to swoop down to my fanny pack. And continue to fly, flap your arms, be one with the eagle. Be an eagle. Continue to fly, go around different motions. Be careful in your setting, and stop. Great job! While you're catching your breath, our next animal movement is going to be a horse. And I'm going to be a wild horse. I'm going to jump, I'm going to kick my legs out, but I'm going on all fours. And let's give this a try. Be one with the horse. Move like a horse. You move fast, you can do a horse walk, you can kick your feet, just watch behind you so you don't kick anyone or any objects. You can always stay safe surrounding for exercise and movement. I'm a wild horse right now. Oh, I jumped up in the air, I leaped. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I lost my glasses there. Oh, but don't worry, I'm good now. And again. Whoa! Whoa, physical education class is fun. Oh, I'm having a grand old time. Moving around, working on my agility, being a horse, and stop. Wow, that was absolutely amazing. Well, at least for me anyway. Catch your breath. Our next animal is going to be a fun one. And you're probably thinking, oh, you say that about every single animal. You're right, I do. I'll admit that. But this one's very different. We're going to pretend we're snakes. So I want you to get the form of a snake, the shape, a long snake with your arms and feet out. And I want you to move around like you're a snake. Just be careful on the ground. I'm outside, so I'm getting covered in grass right now. But hey, that's what happens when you're a snake. Watch where you're going. You can slither. You can make snake noises. I forgot to mention that earlier, but you can make any animal noises you want, as long as you have your home's permission to do that, of course. And I'm gonna curl up in a ball, I'm gonna slither, and I'm gonna go back. I might even rattle my tail every once in a while, because you know, snakes sometimes do that. So lift your tail up, rattle it. Oh, it's just so much fun being a snake. I'm lifting my tail and lifting my head up as a snake would do. We can stop. I'm going to brush off the grass that I collected being a snake and slithering. Our next animal is going to be a hedgehog. Now, my interpretation of a hedgehog is I'm going to curl up into a ball and I'm going to roll around. But please be very careful if you're going to do this. I know some people who would love to have a pet hedgehog because they are tiny and curl up in your hands. I don't know anyone who has a pet hedgehog, but wouldn't that be fun? I'm going to roll around like a hedgehog. Here I go. Again, be extra careful. You don't need to do forward and backward rolls, but that's what I'm going to do. Be safe. Get your parent, guardian, caregiver's permission before doing this. Continue to roll. If you are rolling, or if you just want to curl up on the ball, you can do that as well. But you can stop right now. That was so much fun being a hedgehog, just like every other animal I said so far. It's so much fun. All right, catch your breath. I know I need to catch my breath right now. And I'm going to move to an open spot, and I'm going to be a chicken. I'm going to flap my arms like they're chicken wings, and I'm going to move around. I'm going to cluck like a chicken or a rooster, your call. You can choose either or. And oh wow, look at my chicken walk. I'm having so much fun being a chicken. I'm on a farm. I'm moving around. I'm flapping my wings. If you're wondering if I'm going to make a chicken noise, the answer is no. I haven't perfected my chicken noise yet, so I'm sorry to disappoint. But you can stop being a chicken right now. The next animal is going to be a cheetah. Now I'm going to move fast like a cheetah. Cheetahs move fast. Although they move on all fours, I'm just going to run fast like a cheetah. So move fast like a cheetah. Many people say they're the land's fastest animal. So I'm going to try to be the land's fastest animal right now. Be careful at home wherever you are doing this. Watch your surroundings and stop. Whew, wow. It is exhausting being a cheetah and every other animal thus far. While you're catching your breath, our last animal movement is going to be a turtle. Now, if you've never seen a turtle before, don't know what they are, they're in a shell and they don't move very fast. So I'm going to pretend I'm a turtle in my shell. Copy along with me. And every once in a while, I'm going to peek my head out like I'm a turtle. And I'm still crunched in the ball. Oh, here I am. Oh, there I go. Turtle. And one more time. Oh, hello. I'm a turtle. No, I'm hiding. Oh. And stop! Whoa! Wow. That was absolutely incredible. Not only did I exercise, not only did I raise my heart rate, not only did I have a great time, but I also improved my agility. Grab a drink, rest up, you earned it. Great work.
Sit down and watch the video. Health knowledge.
Welcome back to my real life garden. You might have seen this garden in my previous physical education videos. Well, here it is. Today's health knowledge is, well, we're going to learn more about gardening and why it's good for health, why it's great for social health. We're going to take a closer look. Now, it is late September, so it's not looking as majestic as it did since, well, July. However, there's still some vegetables growing. Now, first, we're going to look at what we call a rain barrel. And here's what a rain barrel does. It collects water. And with that water, I use it to water my garden. That way, I'm conserving energy and reducing my carbon footprint. Now, you're probably wondering, why are gardens so great for the environment? How do they improve one's health and how they improve social health? Well, according to the website bestspy.co.uk, gardens help the environment by reducing air and noise pollution, erosion, and energy costs. They minimize carbon footprint, they filter the groundwater, and they provide a food and home source for various animals and insects. Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? And not only that, but many vegetables and fruits have various vitamins and minerals that are good for your body. And it can be fun, which makes your mental health, well, more healthier. Now, which vegetables do I have growing in my garden at this time of the year? We looked at some tomatoes. I have some real-life lima beans right here. No, they're growing as we speak, but they need some more sunlight and water until they're quite ready to pick. Now be very quiet, you don't want to scare it, but here's a baby watermelon. Oh, it's so adorable. And look, another baby watermelon. Wow. Right now I'm going to go through my garden and I'm going to pick various vegetables. I'm going to pick some tomatoes, some banana peppers, some jalapeno peppers, even some flowers. Back earlier in the summer, I had lettuce growing, cucumbers, zucchini, but they stopped growing at the moment. But maybe more next year. Let's take a look at what we have inside of this basket. Whoa! My hip. Thanks for helping me clean up, Junior. Let's take a closer look at all the produce we just collected inside our basket. Let's see, we have the last remaining cucumber. We have a real-life tomato. We have a banana pepper. We have my assistant here, also smelling around. We have a zinnia flower. We have a squash. Oh, and it comes in various colors and sizes. We have our lima beans that we looked at. The great thing about having a garden is you get to pick and choose which vegetables you want to grow, like this jalapeno pepper. And if you don't have your own garden at home or not the space, it's okay. You can just have fun and live vicariously through this video with my garden. Junior and myself, we're gonna have our little vegetable stand here. Just pretend. And eventually we're gonna take our vegetables in and make some healthy choices with them. Maybe a salad, maybe a side dish with our dinner. Who knows? What do you think about that, Junior? Let's pose for the camera. Cheese! I'm honored that you at home took this time to explore my garden with me and Junior and my assistant. Even if you don't have room for a garden, you can always grow a plant or flower. Again, you don't have to do any of this at home, but I just want to make you more aware of how to be a healthier individual. Thanks for viewing, and I look forward to the next health knowledge video. Until then, stay healthy! Today's exercise of the day is the seal jack. You're going to do the same basic motions as a regular jumping jacks, but instead of bringing your hands over top of your head, you're going to bring them in front of you and you're going to clap your hands together, side to side. Try it slow to start. Once you get the rhythm down, you can speed up. Have fun. Oh, you want me to hold you, Junior? All right, come on up. Oh, wow, what a great physical education number 5. I had an absolute great time. I hope you did as well. Make sure you rest and hydrate. Until next time, see ya. Physical